Have you ever felt the lack of camaraderie?
No, I have a very tight group of friends, and we keep each other motivated. Go out all the time, we go out with friends, so that's what's important to us. That's like one thing about BMX that I love is that I get to meet people from all around the world and create friendships and bonds. Where I have friends in almost every city that I can rely on, and when I go there, we can hang out and just bond over the bike, and go ride and hang out and chill, which is good.
Cool. What is the image you would like to project to people that are unfamiliar to BMX?
Wow, I feel for me like I can just do what feels natural to me. I'm gonna ride my bicycle and express myself as waiting. I feel fit, and I want people to understand that. That's something I love, something I do day in and day out.
Talking about something else, how did you feel when you start in ESPN's Body Issue?
Now,
Did your family had any reaction?
yeah, the ESPN Body Issue was a career-changing moment for me. Approaching it, I was very, very nervous. It was the first time I would ever pose nude. That was something that's like, wow, really putting yourself out there. But after the experience, I understood why I was doing it and why it mattered. I was the first BMX rider to ever do the ESPN Body Issue.
Yeah.
So just to represent my community for BMX all around the world, and to let the world know that we're here and this is something that's real, I felt I had to do it. My family had mixed emotions. Some of them loved it, others weren't too sure how they felt about it. But that's the one thing about my family and my friends, they all support me. They understand that I have a very clear vision of what I want to do and where I want to be. And I'm happy to have them around me.
Have you ever had any insecurities about your body?
Any security take my bike?
About your body, your own body?
Any insecurities? No. The BMX bike and the lifestyle I live, I've been able to stay in pretty good shape. And it was awesome that ESPN allowed me to share that with the world. Like, the bike has given me so much, whether it's a sponsor, whether it's a friend, whether it's teaching me life lessons, and also a great body. And the body is so important. It's the foundation for everything that I do.
What role does fashion play in your daily life?
I'm a New York City kid, so your presentation, how you look, is very important. Whether you want to dress it up or dress it down, whether you want to be super clean and proper, or you want to be distressed, it's still your representation of who you are. And I'm a big believer if you look good, you feel good. So I always want to make sure I look good whenever I'm on my bicycle, whenever I'm outside.
Okay. Could you tell us how was your first approach to G-Shock and how did your first pro model come to be?
Wow, the G-Shock story is pretty interesting, where it started off as a very small collaboration through one of G-Shock's sales teams, and once Tadashi, one of the marketing execs at G-Shock, called when that we were doing a collaboration, he looked into why a little bit more, and once he understood my story and seen how it aligned with G-Shock so perfectly, they wanted to do a bigger activation, and that turned into sponsoring it. And then we did a watch collaboration. The second year I was a part of the team, and the momentum was so crazy. The watch sold out in a week, worldwide, and on every blog. Resale value went up on eBay and stuff, and they started to see, okay, cool, there's something here. And I was excited too, just to get the opportunity. So I've been on G-Shock for 5 years now, and it's been a hell of a ride, and a blessing to say the least.
Okay. What part of the process of creating the watch were you involved?
I'm involved 100% from the beginning to the end of every project that I do. So from the conceptualizing the idea of what watch you're going to use, all the way through to the rollout and the launch party, every step of the way, I'm involved. I just want to know what's going on. I want to make sure that my stamp is on every single thing.